Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Luna here, and I'm very happy to bring you guys a video about how the ELO system works. Well, the first thing you might ask, what is ELO? Why do I need to care about this? What's the big point? I mean, ELO, MMR, same thing. No, that is not what you want to think about. What you want to think about is that it's your rating. It's like pretend you're on American Idol. The judges are like, hey, you're shit. Yeah, you're probably gonna get placed in bronze. If the judges are like, hey, I like your performance. Yeah, then you're probably going to be high up. You'll probably get silver, gold, plat, and so forth. But anyway, guys, here's a more in-depth explanation. Basically, if your ELO is about 1,000 or less, you are probably a bronze, or a member of the bronze division. If you have an ELO of over 1,100, you're probably silver and slash or above. Or above. Not and. Anyway, an ELO around 1,400 or above means that you're probably gold or higher. And in Dota 2, they used this instead of using a rank system. In League of Legends, they did the exact same thing until Season 3, where the rank system was applied. Basically, it judges you on how well you have done and how many wins you receive. If you win, your ELO is going to go up. If you lose, your ELO is going to go down. One win, plus you doing good, that means your ELO is going to increase by a whole ton. A loss, but you do good, it's not going to decrease nearly as much, but it's still going to decrease. One loss and you do bad, you don't really want to do that very often. I mean, your ELO is just going to plummet. And why should you care about ELO anyway? Like, what's the big whoop about it? Well, ELO decides how much LP you get per game, and if you have a high enough ELO, you can actually skip a rank, because if your judging or your rating is higher than where you need to be, then then they want to put you where you need to be. They don't want to keep you down there in that little spot like in bronze forever. They want to move you all the way up there if you're doing good. So this means that if you're on a winning streak getting about 26 LP per game, that means your ELO is pretty good, decent. And you have a chance to skip from, like, for example, bronze 3 to bronze 1. Like, if your ELO is 1,100 and you have an ELO of 1,000, no, and your average ELO is an ELO of 1,000, like your ranks, your division's average ELO. They want to make you skip. They don't want to keep you there forever. If it's over if your ELO is up by 100 over the average, they're probably going to skip you after you win both promo games. But you have to be on a winning streak. If you consequently lose very often or are a bit choppy in between, they don't want to push you up. They want to see if you can do it on your own. And in addition, the amount of LP you get per game comes from your ELO. If you're on a losing streak, you're going to get a lot less LP than you usually do. Like, on my main account, League Jesus, I was Silver 1 last season, but I got placed in Bronze 5. And basically, what happened was, I started getting a bunch less ELO because I was on a losing streak. And basically, my LP gain per game, per winning game, was like 12. And that's just obnoxious. Like, what am I going to do? Win like 10 or like 9 games in order to get a promotion? Or then have to win the extra 2? Well, yeah, that's what they're going to make you do. If they think that you belong in Bronze 5, they will keep you there. They will do everything they can to keep you there. They don't want you going up if they think that you don't belong there. And if you ever want to check your ELO, just hop onto op.mmrg.gg. I think that's the site. A link will be in the description, so be sure to check that out. And be sure to check out your MMR there, and it will tell you whether or not you are close to skipping, or if your ELO is much higher than your division. And anyway, why do you want to actually care about how much LP you get per game? Well, basically, that does decide whether or not you're going to go up. So, as I have been saying seconds ago, if you want to go up, you're going to need to do well in game. If you don't do well in game, you're going to be screwed over like a guinea pig. When you win or do really well, your ELO is going to increase. So play roles you feel confident and make sure you do well in game. Winning just makes it a lot better. And do not duo queue. Duo queue drops ELO if you lose. Your ELO is going to drop by a shit ton. If you do bad, you lose, and you have a duo queue, you are going to, like, your ELO might drop by 50. Like, that's a very big deal right there. Duo queuing is a no. I highly am against that, and that's how I got from Silver 5 to Gold 5 in a week, from not duo queuing. Duo queuing is a no. Just don't do it. Just trust me on this. It's horrible. It will drop your ELO because League thinks that you need a friend to get out of your current rank. And because you're using that friend and you still lose, League is going to be like, well, you have a friend and you still lost. You're shit. Well, yeah, they're not going to let you get promoted from that. And anyway, guys, that's just about it for this ELO video. I just wanted to keep it really short and simple. Be sure to think about your ELO, where you want it to be, and how you want to get out of that division or whatever. But videos I'll be coming up with in the future will include why you get placed at the rank you do get placed at, and what you can do to make sure you don't get placed there again, and what you have to do in order to get out of your current division. That's huge. Well, like, what you have to do is what I just said, but what I meant is, by what you have to do is that, like, what you want to do in game, how you want to focus, what do you want to focus on, like, everything. But anyway, guys, that's just it. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and favorite, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. My name is E-Double. Their name is PJ Harvey. Let's go. Mama told me. Yeah. Black Paisley. Mama told me. Yeah. Come on. My mama told me. One day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. Hey, Mr. Sunshine, Mr. Rainstorm, meet me in the conference room, we need to brainstorm. Need some middle ground, need an even keel. But you're at war, pick a sides, give me fever chills. Take them both like my flu shot broke. I need to give and take to keep me out of that moat. My head above water, thoughts of those lost this week. All these tragedies say on repeat like we can't shake shit. I can't speak on it, fist to the sky but I can't beat on it. Drinking my cup so I'm gon' sip on him. Cam Newton's probably pissed, you can't stiff on him. All these levels of these relative problems, and benevolence is elegance for those who can solve them. I'm feeling pretty low like I'm stuck at the bottom, but I know I'll rebound like the Bulls with Rodman. I am just exactly what I will be, just a guy who can rhyme and chop ill beats. One day I'll recover from what ails me, till then I'm on that fuck what the sales be. My mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. They talk about death, we trying to live life while they signal says left, but they really going right. But who cares, they got nothing to improve upon. Me while we pass them fast lane Rubicon. So let the shitstorm ring and they try to dap us up, but we just leave them hanging. Yeah, so let them catch up with the language. They can talk shit, but you know that we can manage. They say they tired of the metaphors, they are only pissed that they never really ready for them. So go ahead and get ready for them. Pop another bottle, cause you're gonna need a steady arm. It's like we living in the Tron game. Lines are all blurred cause we're sipping on the Bombay. John Stock versus LeBron James. No competition when you factor in the time change. Babe Ruth sucks, fuck what the books say. I can strike him out with 3 pitches in an arm sling. Yeah, and we can do anything. Mama said it's true and I put that on everything. My mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told me it's okay to sit where shit hurts. Don't forget your dreams, cause they'll get you through this so-called life they call living, but I call it strange. And I bet I'll do it, cause I'm on my way and strong enough that I can shake the pain. We don't ask for the doors to close in this life, so we hoping they keep them open. And if they shut those doors, we'll smash the skylight till it's broken. Let's smell the roses, need to take that time to find our own road, so we focused on what's golden. And our gold don't shine, it's not from no mind, so we're not just living for a token. Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king. And my papa told